Honey, are you done with work?
Yeah, I just left the office. What's up?
I'm not feeling well, so I don't think I can make dinner tonight. Could you either pick something up on your way home or order in?
Really? You seemed fine this morning. You even made breakfast like usual. What's going on?
Actually, I've been feeling off since this morning and left work early. I was pushing myself to make breakfast.
It's probably just fatigue. You'll be fine after some rest.
I thought so too, but it's getting worse.
What kind of symptoms?
My stomach hurts, and I have no appetite. I'm planning to see a doctor tomorrow.
Are you sure it's not just from overeating? You do have a sweet tooth after all.
I haven't been eating much of anything, let alone sweets. My stomach's been too upset for that. Honey, aren't you worried about me at all?
You're just trying to get out of doing housework, aren't you? Using being sick as an excuse.
That's pretty insensitive. I really can't move.
I work hard to provide for you. The least you can do is keep up with the housework. That's your job.
I usually do my best, don't I?
And another thing, you've completely abandoned your duty as a wife.
What are you talking about?
You can't give me a child. All my friends and colleagues have become fathers. Some even have 3 kids already. I'm the only one left out, and it's humiliating.
It's not like I don't want kids. I do. But there's no point in comparing our situation to others. Even if we never have children, we can still have a good life together.
I don't want a life without kids. Every time I see my friends posting pictures with their kids on social media, you have no idea how it makes me feel.
I'm struggling with this too. My stomach. It's getting worse.
Whatever. I'm going to grab something good to eat out. Get it together soon.
All right.
Later.
Honey, do you have a minute?
What is it?
You know how I've been having stomach problems, and I went to the doctor last week? I got the test results back. I have a stomach ulcer.
A stomach ulcer?
Yeah, the doctor said it was pretty serious, and I should have surgery as soon as possible.
Surgery? Isn't that overreacting? Don't stomach ulcers just heal on their own if you leave them alone?
The doctor said if I don't take care of it now, it could get worse.
So surgery means you'll need to be in the hospital, right?
Yes.
What about the housework while you're gone? What about my meals? Who's going to do the cleaning and laundry?
Could you manage on your own for a week or two? If it's too much, maybe you could go stay with your parents while I'm in the hospital.
Ugh, I don't want to do that. It's too far from work. Ugh, you're really proving to be a useless wife.
Please, just try to figure something out.
Whatever. Do what you want. Hun, guess what? Even though you're infertile, here's your chance to be useful.
What do you mean?
We're taking in my sister's 6 kids over Thanksgiving, so you'll be babysitting them.
Excuse me? 6 kids? Just like that? And since when do you have a sister? I've never met her. I thought you were an only child.
Well, it's a bit complicated. I have a sister we got separated from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah? But she didn't come to our wedding, did she?
I couldn't invite her. She cut ties with our parents a long time ago.
I see.
But we ran into each other recently, totally by chance.
Where?
Well, that's none of your business. Anyway, we decided to catch up and spend some time together. So, we're going on a 3-day trip. You're in charge of the kids.
Hold on a second. Your mom's never mentioned anything about your sister either.
Like I said, it's complicated. Just take the kids, no questions.
I can't.
Why not?
You know I'm having surgery for my stomach ulcer on Thanksgiving Day.
Just postpone the surgery.
Don't say it like it's no big deal.
What's more important, your treatment or the kids?
How can you even say that? Can't you take the kids with you?
If I bring them, we can't enjoy our private time.
Private time? What do you mean by that?
I want to spend some quality time with her.
What about her husband?
He has to work and my parents are busy too.
Can't you ask your mom to help?
Are you kidding? It's too much to ask my elderly mother to watch 6 kids.
But I'll be in the hospital.
Then reschedule the surgery. Or just cancel it altogether. It's just a stomach ulcer after all.
What if it gets worse?
That's your fault for getting sick.
It's probably stress.
Stress, huh? You only work part-time. What do you have to be stressed about?
You've got some nerve. Ever since we found out I can't have kids, you and your mom have both been so cold to me.
A woman who can't conceive is useless.
You're awful.
That's my line. Because of you, Mom's dream of holding her grandchild has been shattered.
Hasn't she even met your sister's kids yet?
She's busy, unlike you.
So she has 6 grandkids and hasn't held even one of them?
Oh, how would I know? She found some new friends to hang out with. She's been busy with them, I guess.
She used to call me every day to blame me for not getting pregnant. But now that I think about it, those calls suddenly stopped. So that's why.
She said it was a mistake letting us get married. She should have picked someone younger and healthier. I agree with her. Honestly, I'd love to find a new wife right now.
Wait a minute. I haven't given up yet. If we go through fertility treatments, there's still a chance I could get pregnant.
It's not happening. You're already in your mid-30s.
Most of my friends had kids in their 30s. And it's not uncommon these days for women to have children even after 40.
Oh, stop whining and just take care of the kids.
Yeah, right.
You don't have anything else to do since you can't have kids. If you refuse, we're getting a divorce.
Divorce?
Of course. My sister is family to you too. A wife who can't help her family while doing nothing is just a burden.
Are you serious?
Family is supposed to help each other in tough times. You should be grateful you get to experience what it's like to be a mom.
I'm not sure because I've never taken care of kids before.
The oldest 3 are in elementary school, one's 4, and the youngest are 2-year-old twins. You'll be fine.
Such little kids too? I can't.
Have you forgotten what I did for you?
No, I haven't.
Who paid off your $30,000 debt?
You did.
An unfortunate woman who got stuck as a guarantor for her ex-fiancé and then abandoned.
I know. It was really stupid.
If I hadn't helped, you'd be on the street by now.
I'm truly grateful for that.
Then, taking care of some kids should be easy, right?
I'll talk to my doctor about it.
If you can't do it, we're getting divorced. I can't stay with a woman who doesn't care about family.
But I'm not confident. Taking care of 6 kids by myself?
I'm fine with a divorce. But if we do, you'll need to pay back the remaining $18,000 in full.
I can barely manage $3,000 a month as it is.
Just do as you're told.
All right.
Oh, by the way, my sister's coming over this Saturday.
What?
She wants to meet you and say hello.
But I'm scheduled to work that morning.
Don't worry about it. I'll have her make lunch, and we can eat together when you get home.
It feels wrong to have her cook for me. Especially when it's our first time meeting.
It's fine, really. She's great at cooking, unlike you. Hey, hon. My sister went out of her way to visit us, and you suddenly ran out of the house. Where have you gone?
Just to the convenience store nearby.
What for?
To buy some milk.
Don't tell me. Are you planning to complain about my sister's special spice curry? She cooked for you thinking you'd be tired from work.
You know, spicy food isn't good for my stomach. But she suddenly started crying about me not eating it.
Huh, that was some Oscar-worthy performance, wasn't it?
She claimed she made it super mild, but that was a total lie. How many spices did she put in there to make it taste like that? And you even messed with my tea.
Yeah, I poured in a good amount of sriracha sauce.
I almost passed out when I drank it without realizing.
Your face was priceless.
When I rushed to the fridge for water, you both blocked my way. You guys are so immature.
So, are you going to divorce such a playful guy like me? I bet you can't.
I never thought you'd already started the divorce process. You're so cunning.
It's your fault for not canceling your surgery. Our trip is in just 4 days.
You don't get it, do you? I've told you I can't.
Don't give up yet. There's still plenty of curry left. Toughen up your stomach and make it stronger.
What are you talking about? Eating something that spicy will only make my condition worse.
Heal it with willpower.
There's no way spice-laden curry and sriracha tea are going to cure me.
You weakling. No wonder your ex-fiancé ran off.
I've been trying so hard, putting up with your coldness, but I'm at my limit.
Then pay back the money I lent you. Right now.
I only make $1,000 a month, and $500 of that goes toward living expenses.
Just work more shifts.
You told me not to work more because you didn't want me to neglect the household.
You're only good at housework, though. Huh, that's the only reason I married you.
I'm not your maid.
I actually wanted to marry someone younger and hotter. You're not really my type, to be honest. But I settled because you're good at housework.
That's awful. I've done everything for you, and that's how you feel?
Whatever, just get back here. Oh, and pick up one of those limited quantity caramel pies from the bakery I like.
Yeah, right.
If you don't come back soon, that curry you left is just going to get spicier.
Don't you dare.
When you get back, I'll make you eat it and cure that stomach ulcer of yours with it. Macy, you still haven't rescheduled your surgery. I'm leaving for the trip with my sister tomorrow. If you don't hurry up, I'm seriously going ahead with a divorce.
That's fine.
What did you say?
I'm already moving forward with it.
Huh? So what about the 18 grand?
I can pay it off right away.
Did you take out a loan?
Something like that.
What did you do?
Someone loaned it to me as a token of apology for his wife causing me so much trouble.
Are you out of your mind? Has your brain gone as bad as your stomach?
Who's lost their mind here, you idiot? I know you're cheating.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't play dumb. You're planning to go on a trip with your mistress over Thanksgiving, aren't you?
I'm going with my sister. If you don't believe me, ask my mom.
You don't have a sister.
Eh?
The woman I met 3 days ago was your mistress.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
How long do you plan to keep up this act? She's not 39 like you claimed. She's really 29, isn't she?
Did you investigate Amanda?
Can't believe your mom's in on it too.
She's thrilled because she's younger and can have kids.
You're both out of your minds.
And you wasted money on a private investigator.
I didn't need to do that.
Then how?
My doctor, the one treating me, is your mistress's husband.
What?
I told you before about Dr. Weber, how he was my late friend's husband, remember?
Yeah. You said you guys went to the same high school.
I knew he'd remarried and had 2 more kids with his new wife. But I never imagined she'd be your mistress. Small world, isn't it?
How did you figure out it was her?
There was a family photo on his desk, and she was in it.
Why would he have that picture there?
Yesterday was his eldest child's birthday, and he brought it to show patience during his rounds.
He shouldn't be bringing stuff like that to work. Discussing personal matters with a doctor sounds like an affair to me.
Don't compare me to you. He's been nothing but supportive, always listening to my concerns about the surgery and encouraging me. When I told him you wanted me to postpone the surgery, he asked if there was a reason it was so urgent. So I explained.
How much did you tell him?
Everything. About how you were going to dump 6 kids on me and go on a trip, and how you made me eat super spicy food even though you knew I had a stomach ulcer.
You shouldn't have said all that.
What's wrong with discussing my diet with my doctor?
You're making it sound like a big deal.
He said it was a big deal.
That was our way of showing love for you.
Love? It was just harassment. He also said leaving 6 kids with someone who's sick while you go on a trip is inexcusable.
You tattletale.
He was furious and said he has 6 kids himself, but he'd never leave them behind to go on a trip.
Everyone has different values.
When I mentioned that the woman you introduced as your sister seemed like his wife, he was pretty shocked.
What were you thinking?
Apparently, he was under the impression that his wife was planning a trip with the kids and some friends.
Ugh, you've ruined everything.
He said the kids were excited about the trip, so he didn't suspect a thing.
She had told them they were going on a trip, just to cover for us while we planned to leave them with you.
So you never intended to take them?
The plan was to use the trip as an excuse, drop the kids off with you, and then go off on our own.
But what if one of the kids mentioned what happened to Dr. Weber? He'd find out right away.
We were going to come up with some excuse if that happened.
Are you that dumb?
Darn it. I even booked an expensive hotel at Disney World.
I'm sure those mice wouldn't want scumbags like you visiting anyway.
Pay for the cancellation fee.
I have no reason to.
Just give me the 18 grand already. You got it from the doctor, right?
Technically, he loaned it for me to cover the legal fee for the divorce. But of course, I'll be billing you more than that.
Why should I pay? Hold on. I just got a message from Amanda. She says her husband's filing for divorce.
Figures.
She's furious, saying it's all your fault for blabbing to him.
She's blaming me? Oh, that's absurd.
Wait, she says she's going to sue me.
Why?
Because you blabbed, and now her husband found out, so it's my fault for not keeping you, my wife, in check. Ugh, this is ridiculous.
You both have a screw loose.
What am I going to do now?
Dr. Weber was furious. I'm not surprised he's taking that direction.
So now, Amanda hates me, and you're coming after my money?
You brought this on yourself.
Can't we reconsider the divorce?
You're joking, right?
I'll forgive you for not being able to have kids.
Forgive me? I didn't do anything wrong in the first place.
But if you divorce me, what am I supposed to do? I'm hopeless at housework.
Who cares?
I'm going to waste away. The house will get filthy, and the smell will become unbearable.
I won't be seeing you after the divorce, so it's no loss to me. It's only your reputation that will suffer.
Oh, this is bad.
Just go back to your mom's like before we got married and have her take care of you.
I can't rely on her.
Why not?
She's too busy with her buddies. Whenever I visit, she acts like I'm a nuisance.
Looks like she's finally ready to cut the cord.
I was wrong. Oh, I'm sorry. Please, let's stay together.
No way. I'm sure you've got a lot of tough times ahead. So good luck.
Wait, please. Don't leave me alone.
I demanded 50 grand in alimony and finalized the divorce with Damon. It turns out Amanda wasn't serious about him and thought the trip was just for fun. However, her husband, Dr. Weber, didn't trust her and filed for divorce. He gained custody of their children, and she was ordered to pay alimony and child support. But as a stay-at-home mom, she couldn't afford the child support for 6 kids, so she ended up taking on debt from various sources. Now, she's supposedly doing work she can't even talk about just to keep up with the payments. As for my ex-mother-in-law, her new buddy turned out to be a con artist who scammed her out of 30 grand. The shock caused her to develop dementia. After our divorce, Damon moved back in with his parents and now spends his days caring for his mother, who, in her confused state, thinks he's her friend and constantly berates him. The caregiving has become so overwhelming that he had to quit his job, leaving him with no income. On top of that, possibly due to stress, he developed a stomach ulcer. Recently, he sent me a message asking for help with his mother's care and for financial support for his surgery. But we're strangers now, so I've ignored it. As for me, I successfully underwent surgery for my ulcer, and now I can eat anything I want. I transitioned from a part-time to a full-time position and can now support myself independently. On my last payday, I treated myself to a limited quantity caramel pie. It's such a blessing to enjoy food again.
Eric, what are you going to do for dinner tonight? Are you eating at your parents' house? Or are you coming home? I'll prepare something if you're coming home. Miley, I'm sorry for texting you so late. My mom told me to have dinner here. So I'll eat at my parents'. Oh, okay. Then I'll just make something we have at home. Yeah, I won't be home late. I'm sorry. I know it's our date night, and I know it's been a while. No worries. Your mother needed you. We can do date night another time. So, what was it about? Nothing much. She wanted to redecorate her room. She didn't want to do the heavy lifting, so she asked me to do it. Oh, I see. That's not the only reason she called me, though. She wants me to go on a trip with her. Okay. I know you don't want to go, but can you come with me this time? I'm not really feeling up for it. I'm sure she just wants you to go. The last time you two went on a trip, I ended up staying here anyway. So I don't think I should go with you. She asked me to ask you to come with us. What? She did? Yeah. I think she wants to do something nice for you. She probably feels bad about how she was treating you before. I don't think so. Come on, she's a human being too. She wants to get along with you, so give it a chance and come with us. I've been bullied by her multiple times. I've been verbally abused by her too, so I find it hard to believe that she genuinely wants to reconcile. Remember how many times I've shared my struggles with you? I went through hell with it, but you never did anything. I went through hell dealing with her behavior, and it felt like torture when she visited frequently. I couldn't even sleep. Given all this, I simply can't trust anything she says. Even if she's sincere now, I don't think I'm ready to make amends with her. Miley, please. I'm her only son, you know. To her, I'll always be her little boy, and she just can't help but dote on me. I guess I've never really grown up in her eyes. But now, she's finally making an effort to change. Please, can't you see that? Don't make it sound so easy. How many times has your mother mocked me for not having a college degree? It's a shame for your family that an uneducated woman like me is marrying you. She even suggested I divorce you immediately. Can you believe it? I'm really sorry about that. But I believe going on a trip could be a chance for you and Mom to make up. Can you think about it? Make up? I'm not fighting with your mother. She's just unilaterally picking on me. Well, maybe, but you don't want to keep things like this with her forever, right? I want you two to get along. Miley, please, do it for me. I want you to come with me, please. That's how you feel, right? What about my feelings? It's not that I haven't thought about it, but I believe you can get along well with Mom. However, Mom is getting older and I don't think she can easily reach out herself. So I want you to be the one to reach out to Mom. You're kind and good dealing with people, right? So please, I'm counting on you. If you're that insistent. However, if I'm not pleased with how things go this time, I won't ever let you ask me for a favor like this again for the rest of my life. Thank you. Of course. If by any chance this time my mom acts rudely or says something disrespectful to you again, you don't have to deal with her ever again. That's a promise. Yay, thank you. I have one more favor to ask. What is it? It's about the travel expenses. She asked me to cover them. Huh? Why? She said I make good money, so she asked if I could cover the expenses. And you just said yes? It might feel good for you to be like that with your parents, but I'm the one who always ends up paying for everything, right? Or are you going to pay this time? I'm sorry. I don't make much money. I'm just trying to do nice things for my mom. If that's the case, I'd love to take my parents on a trip too. You don't have money for it, but here you are making plans with your mother. I'm sorry. Perhaps your mother doesn't really want me to go, but you're asking me to come along because you can't pay for it yourself, right? That's not true. Absolutely not. How can you say that? Because Mom thinks I'm going to pay for it. Huh? Wait, so you haven't informed her that I've been covering the mortgage payments? Yeah, I should tell her, huh? I just don't want her to know that I'm making less than you. They think I'm making good money because we live in a nice place. So I guess she thought I could pay for the trip. It might have been tough to find the right moment before, but why didn't you mention it when she asked you to foot the bill for this trip? I mean, you didn't want to tell them about it. Okay, I'll tell them now. Whatever. I don't blame you for wanting to do nice things for your mother. I'm just a little disappointed. I'm sorry. I just think it's too awkward to tell her now. I promise. I'll tell her the next time we talk about money, so please forgive me. I'm not mad at you. Whatever. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. You have work tomorrow, so don't stay up too late. Okay, thank you. I guess I have to pay for the trip, but please try to keep it budget-friendly, all right? Of course I will. I can tell Mom you're coming too, right? Yeah. Hey, Miley. Good evening. Good evening, Lauren. It's been a while. You heard about the trip from Eric, right? Yes, I heard. I'm sorry I've been too hard on you. I'm sorry for everything. Laura. I know you've been working hard. Telling you the house is a mess or the food you cook isn't good. It was rude, and I've said too much. Please forgive me. Of course, I don't expect you to forgive me right away, but I'm hoping this trip will help bring us closer. Let's enjoy each other's company. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that's how you feel about me. I want you to enjoy this trip too. Oh, you're so nice. I want to do something nice for you. You want to go get a massage before our flight? A massage? Yeah. My friend runs a spa massage salon. I booked afternoon flights, so I think we can go in the morning. Since we're going to Mexico and we're going to be wearing bathing suit, I want to look as good as possible before that. Don't you? That's true. Right? I'll pay for our treatment. Accept it as my peace offering. Thank you so much. Then, by all means, please. Really? Good. I'll let you know the details later. Yeah, thank you. Miley, what are you doing? The gates are about to close. Are you still at the spa? What on earth are you doing? You'll be late if you don't check in already. Miley, Eric has been calling you too. Where are you? Laura, did you trick me? You told me the flight was at 2:30 p.m. So you said we had plenty of time if we left the spa by 12 p.m. You also mentioned that you had our flight tickets. I had no option to check it since it's your email address. Was this all a setup? Did you never intend for me to join you in the first place? Oh, so you finally caught on? You're a bit slow, huh? You fell for my lousy acting so easily. It's hilarious. You don't need to come anymore. You're just an outsider, so stay home and mind your own business. Were you shocked? Too bad for you. Sorry, but you missed the check-in time, so there's no point in rushing over now. This trip is just for the family. You're better off staying home alone. Really? Thank you. What? Honestly, I never wanted to go on that trip in the first place, so I'm actually relieved that I don't have to waste my money on it. What are you even talking about? I mean, I'm not about to fork out cash for a trip I never wanted to go on in the first place. It's just absurd. What's with the attitude? Acting all high and mighty? You're talking like you were going to pay for it yourself. Eric is covering all the travel expenses, you know. He's such a sweetheart, taking care of everything. But when it comes to covering your expenses, it would have cost a fortune. So I didn't even book anything for you from the start. All right, I get it now. Since I'm not going with you two, and your attitude just sealed the deal, I won't be paying for anything at all. You'll have to take care of your own travel expenses. What are you talking about? Even though you're married to my son, the way you talk about the money he earns, as if it's your own, seriously pisses me off. The money he earns? What? Eric wanted to hide the fact that he earns less than me. I'm sure he hasn't told you yet. I was going to pay for this whole trip. Not only that, I'm also paying our mortgage. I'm basically paying for everything. You can't be serious. I didn't know you made that much money. It's a lie. My son called me and told me he booked a 5-star hotel. Eric makes the reservations, but I'm the one who pays the bill. I agreed to cover everything. I even asked him to keep costs down, but it seems like he's taking advantage. I'm canceling my card, so you'll have to handle your own expenses when you arrive. What? There's no way we can pay for that. Well, you didn't want me to go, so there's nothing I can do. Fine. I'll have Eric pay for it. You're such a terrible wife. Just leave and divorce my son already. I'll even give him some tips on how to get rid of you. Do as you please. Honestly, I've been feeling a certain type of way about your son for a while now. This situation is just making things clearer. Oh, really? You're surprisingly understanding. Eric knows exactly how you've been treating me, but he doesn't lift a finger to do anything about it. Isn't it obvious? I'm his mother. Of course he loves me. I'm sure if he were forced to choose between me and you, he'd pick me without a second thought. I see. That's right. Maybe it's time for you to start preparing for the divorce. Since you two don't even have kids yet, why not find a new partner and start a family with them? Personally, I'd be happier with Eric remarrying a younger, more compliant wife than having grandchildren from someone like you. My son is too good for you. You're better off with some low-life guy. Leave him alone. Miley, can you head this way now? I need your help. I'm really sorry about what Mom did. I'll make sure she apologizes too. Before you hopped on the plane, your mom called. She didn't sound too apologetic to me. She also mentioned something about divorce too. What? Divorce? I'm no good without you. There's no way I'm getting a divorce. You really think it's your mother's fault? Of course, it's all her fault. Then why did you leave me? You knew I didn't want to go on the trip, so you should have considered canceling the trip. Well, I thought it would have been a waste of money. Besides, I'd be worried if it was just my parents. I already knew you were on your mother's side at that point. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I just assumed you'd still make it, even if it was just a bit late. Given what your mother said to me, it's no surprise I didn't want to go. Plus, there weren't many flights available. So if I missed that one, finding another one on short notice would have been tough. Then, how about the hotel payment? Your mother said it's okay, because she'll have you pay for it. Huh? I can't pay for a 5-star hotel. Yeah, I specifically asked you to keep the budget low, didn't I? But then you went ahead and booked a 5-star hotel, trying to take advantage of me paying for everything. That was definitely my bad. Since I didn't go on the trip, I'll be expecting reimbursement for the plane ticket as well. What? You're kidding, right? I don't have time for that. If you addressed all the bullying that your mother did to me and be there for me to support me instead of leaving me behind, I would have paid for the trip this time. Your mother did some unforgivable things, but so did you, Eric. I'm sorry. I apologize. But can you at least do something about the hotel bill? I'm too scared to stay in a foreign country without a place to stay. Then why don't you ask your father to do something about it? Dad just found out about what Mom has been doing to you. He's furious at me. But he doesn't have that kind of money either. Why don't you take some responsibility for it yourself, even just a little? You've been aware of the situation. When Laura used to come over almost every day, I kept urging you to address it with her. But you never took any action. If I hadn't confronted your mother, I doubt she would have stopped coming. I mean, I can't just tell my mom not to come over, right? You may not like my mom, but she's my only mother. Oh, so you're just going to ignore your wife's feelings? I see. You're siding with your mother as usual. Well, this trip might be a good chance for us to have some space for a while. What? Stop talking crazy. I'm serious. I'm the one paying for the mortgage. You should be the one to leave. You're not serious, right? I need some space to think carefully about the future. What do you mean by that? You already know, regarding the divorce. Okay, I'm sorry. Stop talking about that. I need you. I used to love you, you know, but that feeling has faded away. I've made it clear that I want nothing to do with your mother. Yet here you are, making plans without even consulting me. And look at the mess that ensued. I was harassed and left alone. And now you have the nerve to suggest I come anyway, even if I'm late. It was my fault. You don't have to deal with Mom ever again. I'll cut ties with my mom after the trip too. So I don't want a divorce. Anyway, I just want to be alone and think things over. Miley, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. What? Laura? Yes, I took the phone from Eric. I'm texting you from his phone. I really want to apologize to you, Miley. Is that because you can't pay the hotel bill? That's part of it. But after what I heard from Eric, I realized that what you told me was true. I never considered that Eric wasn't making enough money. I'm really sorry for being harsh with you. You judge people based on their income? That's absurd. I'm truly sorry. My husband said he couldn't believe I was giving you a hard time. He feels disappointed. Just now, Eric even mentioned about cutting me off. That is what you get for all the things that you did to me. You deserve it. Please, forgive me. I'm really sorry. Ah, nice attempt. You pulled the same stunt before our trip and left me hanging. You really think I'm gonna buy into that again? I swear, this time it's for real. Just trust me on this. I'll make sure to pay you back for the plane ticket no matter what it takes. But I don't have the money to pay you now. Could you cover the hotel expenses for now? Would it be possible for you to come over and handle the payment? No chance. It's peak holiday season. Most flights are booked. But even if they weren't, I wouldn't go. No. You told me to stay at home, remember? I'll be here, keeping quiet, just like you wanted. What about us? My father-in-law apparently knows a bit of basic Spanish. He went to the hotel staff and apologized, arranged to postpone the hotel payment. He borrowed some money and settled the bill. When my husband came back, he was on his knees, practically begging for forgiveness. He swore up and down that his mom wouldn't bother us anymore, and he'd cut ties with her for good. I decided not to kick him out, but I made it crystal clear that one wrong move and he's out the door. Since then, he's been pitching in more around the house, which is a huge relief. He's also apologized for the money stress he put me through, and is dead set on getting that promotion at work. My father-in-law has apologized to me for his wife. Even my father-in-law had a word with his wife, warning her that if she causes any more trouble, he's out. So far, Laura's been surprisingly quiet. Eric's still got some work to do, but I'm giving him a chance to shape up. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with Laura's drama anymore. Here's hoping for a drama-free life with my husband from now on. Bob, please pick up the phone. Alyssa is in trouble. I thought the notifications were annoying, but it's you. What the hell? I'm at work. Come to the hospital now. Huh? Alyssa's condition has suddenly changed. According to the doctor, she's in a critical condition, so you should come to the hospital right away. No way. I'm not going. Huh? What are you talking about? I told you I'm at work. Aren't you worried about your daughter? She's in danger, okay? You're overreacting as usual. I was so surprised when she was diagnosed with cancer, even though she's a high schooler. She's been fine up until now. She'll be fine this time too. You worry too much. She'll recover soon anyway. There's no point in rushing to the hospital. This time it's really dangerous. The doctor told me to call her family members. Do you know what that means? You're taking what the doctor said seriously? They are scoundrels who exaggerate to exploit money for medical treatment. I don't care about that right now. Just come over. I told you I can't. I have an important meeting coming up. I'll let you take care of her. Oh no. Who do you think feeds you guys? Because I bring home the bacon, right?
That's true, but
Don't interrupt me while I'm working.
you're her father, right? If you're her father, put her first.
Listen, it's a mother's job to take care of a child.
Yeah, that's why I quit my job when we found out that she was sick.
Then you can handle it on your own. Don't bother calling me when she gets a little sick.
She's in critical condition.
I told you that's an exaggeration. Anyway, I can't go right now. See you later.
Wait, Bob. Come to the hospital after the meeting, okay? Bob.
Janet, I just finished work. How's Alyssa doing? Well, she's probably recovered by now and having a nice chat by now, right?
Bob, come to the hospital right now.
Huh? Are you still making a fuss about her critical condition?
No, I'm not. Alyssa just passed away.
What?
She was only 18 when she left for heaven. I wish I could take her place.
I'm shocked. She was really dying.
Yes, she was. I explained it to you over and over again, but you didn't come to the hospital because you had to work.
I had a meeting I couldn't miss. I'm sorry I couldn't get to her while she was still alive.
Do you really feel that way?
Of course I do.
If you feel bad, come to the hospital now. You should be there for Alyssa.
I can't do that.
What?
I'm running an errand right now.
What errands?
Mom's birthday is coming up this weekend. I have to go buy a present for her.
What? It doesn't have to be today.
It's the only day I can do it. I'll be home late again tomorrow. The stores will be closed.
So what? Your own daughter is dead. Why would you put your mother's birthday first?
There's nothing we can do for her. Alyssa is no longer here. I care more about my mother who's still alive.
I can't believe it.
Think about it. Mom's birthday comes only once a year. And when her birthday comes, she'll be 73 years old. I don't know how many more years she'll live. It would be too sad not to celebrate her birthday.
Think of Alyssa, who left us at 18. I think your mother lived long enough.
You're the worst. You want to tell your mother-in-law to leave early?
I didn't say that, but your priority right now is not your mother's birthday present. Your daughter, Alyssa. You can always buy her a present. You should come to the hospital right now.
I don't have a choice. I'll come over there when I'm done with the shopping. I don't know when that'll be.
Damn.
So, what do you think would be a good present for Mom?
Huh?
She's so particular about fashion, it's hard to choose a gift for her every year. I gave her a bag last year, so I guess an accessory.
I don't know. I don't have time to think about it.
You have things to do too, like cooking and decorating. When things with Alyssa settle down, get ready.
Don't be silly.
Huh?
It's fine to take care of your mother, but your priorities are different now. I didn't think you were the kind of person who wouldn't understand that.
Really? Because every year when I celebrate her birthday, Mom becomes happy, and she gives me $2,000 in return. If I don't give it my all, she'll reduce it, and I'll be devastated.
I've never heard of that before.
Didn't I tell you? She always gives it to me on the way home, just so we can all eat something nice together.
You kept it all to yourself. Whatever.
I'll at least buy you a hamburger this year.
Don't be silly. Anyway, come to the hospital as soon as you can.
After I'm done buying presents.
Get lost. Bob, where are you? The funeral's about to start. I don't think your mother has arrived yet. If you don't come soon, you won't make it in time.
I'm at my mom's house.
What? What are you doing?
What are you doing? It's Mom's birthday party.
Huh?
Don't tell me you forgot. It's her 73rd birthday.
You've got to be kidding me. Please come to the venue as soon as possible.
I can't. The pizza is on its way. If I go to the funeral, the pizza will get cold.
Are you an idiot? On the day of your daughter's funeral, you're having your mother's birthday party.
It's an annual event. You can't just suddenly cancel.
You need to get your priorities straight.
My mother's birthday is more important to me than my daughter's funeral.
You're kidding, right? This is the last time we are going to see Alisa. We'll never see her again.
I've always wondered, what's the point of having a funeral? Why go to all the trouble of inviting relatives from far away, only to listen to the priest's sleepy stories? Why don't you just cremate them and be done with it?
Terrible. Why do you say that?
Alyssa isn't here anymore. There's no point in getting together to say goodbye. How much does the funeral cost? Don't you think it's a waste of money?
I don't think so.
No. Spending money on a funeral is a waste of money. Having a birthday party for Mom, who is still alive, is a higher priority.
Please, tell me you're joking. I don't want to believe such words coming from her father. Are you sure you're sad about her death?
Of course I'm sad. But crying won't bring Alyssa back, right? So why don't we take care of the people who are with us now?
That's not the point. We have to mourn Alisa properly, and we have to give us some closure.
I'll be fine. I've already made the switch.
You're too quick to switch, despite the fact that you are her father.
I'm not going to stay moping forever.
Alisa will be sad without her father and grandmother.
No way. Dead people don't have feelings. It doesn't matter to her who came and who didn't.
That's not the point. I'm sure everyone who will attend will think it's strange.
Oh, let me tell you something. Don't tell anyone that I'm going to the birthday party. I know it's inappropriate.
Then come over here right away. We have a lot of relatives here. Of course, they're going to ask a lot of questions when you two aren't here.
Don't tell anyone. If our relatives leave us out, it's your fault.
Then what should I tell them?
That we're in shock and in bed? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's something a father who feels guilty would do.
If you feel guilty, don't have a birthday party.
I'm not good with gloomy stuff. At funerals, you know, everyone wears all black and cries, shh, shh, shh. It's hard to relax in that kind of atmosphere. I'd rather eat cake with Mom.
Are you sure your mother won't come either? She's her only grandchild.
I asked her too. I asked her if she wanted to postpone her birthday party and go to Alisa's funeral. Then Mom said, let's have the birthday party as planned.
No way.
Mom was pissed. You didn't prepare anything this year. The food was delivered and the cake wasn't homemade. I at least got her some fancy pizza to put her in a good mood. You should apologize to Mom later too.
You guys are both insane. You two are insane as a family.
Really? Well, Mom doesn't seem to think much of Alisa. I guess it can't be helped.
What do you mean?
You know, Mom wanted a male grandchild, right? But she had a girl. And then she thought she'd have a boy with a second one. You couldn't conceive a second child, and now you're over 40.
It doesn't matter if it's a girl or a boy. A grandchild is a grandchild.
Mom wanted an heir. I'm an only child. If I don't have a son, the family line will die out.
I don't understand. Your late father was the third son. I don't think she needs to worry so much about the heir.
Think about her feelings. Boys are unconditionally lovable. If Alisa were a boy, she'd be the first one to go to the funeral. But she's the granddaughter who betrayed Mom's expectations.
Whatever. No matter how much your mother wants it, it's impossible to have a male grandchild now. If you don't want to come to Alisa's funeral, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll leave the rest to you.
Don't ever regret it.
Huh? What regrets? I'll regret not having Mom's birthday party. Well, I'll have fun on my own. And I'm staying at my parents' because I'm drinking today. Janet, where are you? Why aren't you home on Sunday?
What do you want?
What do you want? I couldn't go to Alisa's funeral yesterday. I thought I'd at least say hello to her portrait. Not only the portrait, but all the pictures of Alisa in the living room are gone.
You don't have to greet her now.
Wait a minute. Your stuff is gone too. Where did you go, Janet? Don't tell me you were traveling alone.
I wasn't traveling. I left home.
Huh? Why did you leave without telling me?
Don't you have a million things come to mind?
You mean the funeral?
What else?
It went off without a hitch, didn't it?
That's not the point.
What's so important that you had to leave?
You didn't show up for the funeral. I made a speech in front of everyone. But when I thought of Alisa, I couldn't stop crying. I couldn't get any words out. When they saw me standing there crying, they said, if only she had a father at a time like this. The father who should have been there was at his mother's birthday party eating cake. I felt so sad and frustrated, but I kept going through the speech, even though my face was all messed up with tears.
So, what's the point? You got through without me, didn't you?
Huh? You really don't get anything, do you? You guys are like two peas in a pod. She'd rather have a birthday party than her granddaughter's funeral.
I told you before, she wanted a male grandchild.
But that doesn't mean she can reject her in death. I don't want to deal with you guys anymore. You two trash should just get along with each other.
That's too much.
No, you're nothing more than trash.
You...
I'm not going back to your house anymore. Goodbye.
Yes?
I'm divorcing you. I don't intend to stay married to someone who's no better than trash.
What are you talking about? Suddenly you're divorcing me? Hey, where are you now? You're kidding.
I'm serious.
Seriously? You want a divorce just because I didn't show up for our daughter's funeral? Well, if you insist on leaving, I don't blame you. If we divorce, Mom might be happy. If I remarry a younger woman, she might have a male grandchild this time.
That's true. I hope you get your mother's wish, but I'm going to charge you alimony.
What? Why should I pay you alimony? You're the one who said you wanted a divorce.
You're cheating on me.
What?
There's no point in playing me. You're dating a girl at work.
How did you know?
If you think I don't know anything, you're wrong.
No. You've been taking care of Alisa for a while now. I thought you didn't know.
You underestimated her.
What do you mean?
She told me you were cheating on me.
She did?
You took advantage of her sleeping in her hospital bed. You were talking on the phone with your lover, but she wasn't sleeping. She listened to your entire conversation and she reported it to me.
What the hell?
My husband was cheating on me when his daughter was sick. I didn't want to believe it at first, but Alisa would never lie. To get proof of your affair, I hired a professional investigator.
You even used an agency?
Sure enough, she was right. Around the same time Alisa got sick, you were getting close to her. While I was trying my best to take care of Alisa, you were having fun with your lover.
But Alisa didn't say anything to me. I thought she didn't know.
She didn't want you to hate her. If she pointed out the affair, I'm sure you'd take offense and turn cold toward her. She didn't want her father to abandon her when she was weak. She only told me in secret.
Seriously?
But you abandoned Alisa. You didn't come to see her when you were told she was dying. You didn't attend the funeral. So I won't tolerate it either. You'll be hearing from my lawyer from now on, so be prepared for that.
Lawyer? Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way you can afford a lawyer.
A lot of people came to Alisa's funeral. Some of her classmates' parents were there. The father of one of Alisa's good friends happens to be a lawyer. I talked to him about you. He gladly agreed to do it.
He said
you were a terrible father. Of course you are. You cheated on me while she was fighting for her life and didn't even show up for the funeral.
So, you told everyone I was at Mom's birthday party?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm such a wimp. Mom's birthday party is more important. That's exactly what I said.
Oh my God, that sucks. I'm not going to be able to face my relatives tomorrow.
Why don't you just act like an asshole? You're the guy who celebrated his mother's birthday instead of his daughter's funeral.
I'm in trouble because I don't want them to think that I'm insane.
You're aware of that, aren't you?
What?
You know how shameful and outrageous this is, and yet you didn't come. And yet, all you care about is what people think of you, and all you think about is self-protection. You're a really stupid person.
Wouldn't you rather see your daughter reduced to ashes, sit back and watch her turn to dust? I'd rather make my mom happy. I was just making good use of my time.
I wouldn't. I bet no one else would.
Oh, I get it now. Suit yourself. I'm gonna start a new family with her, and she'll have a boy to make my mom happy.
You think you'll be happy?
Of course. I'm not like you, brooding over our daughter. If you want to charge me alimony, go ahead and do it.
That's right. I'll leave it to my lawyer then.
Janet? What's going on?
Bob, my ex-husband, what's wrong?
Don't bother adding X.
We're not a couple anymore.
God damn it.
What?
My girlfriend dumped me.
Oh no.
I was going to start a new family with her. My plans are ruined.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You told her something, didn't you?
Huh?
I don't understand the nerve of putting a mother's birthday before your own daughter's funeral. That's what she said and left me.
Wow. She even went out with a married guy. I thought she was a scumbag just like you. She's got a lot more common sense than I thought.
How dare you tell her I went to my mom's birthday party?
I didn't tell her anything. I just filed a claim through my lawyer.
Then why?
Someone who works for your company was at Alisa's funeral. Maybe she heard that.
Why would my coworker come to Alisa's funeral?
I told you the other day, a lot of people came. Alisa had a lot of friends. It wouldn't be surprising if her friends' parents were at her funeral.
Hey, wait a minute. If that is spreading at work, does that mean my boss and my president know?
I'm sure they do.
Give me a break. I won't even be able to go to work anymore.
Then why don't you quit?
Don't talk to me like it's somebody else's business.
Because it's someone else's business. Well, I have to go to work now, so I'll leave you to it.
Work?
Yes, I got an offer from my old company. They were short on staff, so they called me.
What? Even though I might lose my job? It's not fair.
You got what you deserved. Bye.
Hey!
The rumor that my ex-husband had gone to his mother's birthday party on the day of our daughter's funeral seems to have spread through the workplace in no time. He was coldly looked at by his co-workers and bosses and felt uncomfortable. He eventually resigned on his own. After that, he tried to find a job, but it did not work out. He is now living with his mother. However, since his mother lives on a pension and my ex-husband is unemployed, they have become poorer and poorer. The house has become dilapidated, and even though it is broken here and there, they cannot fix it. They are living a miserable life in a house that looks like garbage. As for me, after my divorce, I rented an apartment and live alone. One day, when I reunite with my daughter in heaven, I want to say with pride that I had a wonderful life. I'll live my life to the fullest for my daughter.
Janet, I heard you gave birth yesterday. Bob told me. That's right, Susan. I'm sorry it took me so long to call. My water broke before my due date. I rushed to the hospital, and the birth was a bit of a mess. I don't mind that. I hear the baby is a girl. Yes, a girl. She's a healthy girl, just like Bob. Huh. How can you tell who she looks like? She's a newborn. Well, she really does look like him. Please, come and see her sometime. What? Who's going to see her? Oh no. Susan, aren't you happy about the birth of your grandchild? Because it's a girl, right? What's wrong with our baby being a girl? You're dumb, aren't you? Did you think I'd be unconditionally happy just because a grandchild was born? No, Janet, don't you have something to say to me? What is there to say? An apology. An apology. Huh? I'm sorry I gave birth to a girl. You should apologize to me, my husband and Bob. Why should I apologize? Boy or girl, they're your grandchildren. They're important members of your family. Family? Are you joking? What? I think you already know. The baby you've given birth to is our first grandchild. The first grandchild must be a boy. I've never heard that before. Listen, Janet. My family has been running a company for generations. The eldest son is supposed to take over. Bob is the eldest son. I need you, his wife, to give birth to a boy. But in this day and age, there are many female presidents. I don't think the eldest son has to be the president. Are you challenging your mother-in-law? I'm not trying to. Let me tell you clearly. You're an unfit wife if you can only give birth to a girl. When you're discharged from hospital, I want you to go back to your parents' house. Don't ever cross our household again. Huh? Does that mean I should divorce Bob? That's right. No matter how much you want it, isn't that terrible? Well, your most important role as a wife is to give birth to a boy. If you can't fulfill your duties as a wife, you'll have to divorce. You're being too extreme. Janet, look at reality. You'll be 40 soon. Maybe you think you can have a boy next time. Even if you start trying for a baby now, it's probably impossible to have a second child. That doesn't mean... Well, it's just after the birth. We can talk about divorce when you get out of the hospital. Please, don't go ahead with the conversation on your own. I don't think even Bob would agree to this. He said he doesn't mind whether it's a boy or a girl, as long as they're born safe. How can that be Bob's true feelings? He's a kind boy. He was just trying to be nice. I'm sure he really wanted a boy. He must be deeply disappointed that it was a girl who was born. No, Bob isn't like that. You don't know anything about Bob, do you? Huh? Bob has loved football since he was a kid. When he becomes a father, he dreams of playing football with his children. He once told me about it. I see. But girls can play football too, right? Don't come at me all the time. You really aren't very nice at all, are you? Huh? Actually, I've been looking for his next wife, anticipating this. What? The truth is, I was against you getting married to Bob. I wanted a younger, honest, and lovely wife for him. Bob married a woman 5 years older than him. Even so, since Bob insisted on marrying you, I allowed it. After all, an older wife is no good. She won't listen to her mother-in-law, and it's hard to get pregnant. And when she finally had a baby, it was a girl. I'm going to get rid of a cocky, useless wife like you. I'm going to find a girl who's younger than Bob and still capable of having children. That's something you decided on your own, isn't it? Well, I haven't told Bob yet. I'm sure he'll be happy. Bob would prefer a younger wife, of course. I don't think so. Oh, God. It's so annoying how you argue with me every time. Anyway, we don't want a wife in our family who can only give birth to a girl. You should know your place and let Bob go. I'm sorry. Can I be excused now? Huh? Talking to you is stressing me out and it's making my milk supply worse. Oh, God. That's a terrible thing to say. I can't believe you treat your mother-in-law like she's a bad person. That's why he shouldn't have married an older woman. I knew I had to get you and Bob to divorce right now.
Janet, how are you feeling? How's the baby? I'm heading to the hospital as soon as I finish work today.
Thanks, Bob. Me and the baby are fine, but...
What's wrong?
I got a text from Susan this morning.
What could it be? Did she say something terrible to you?
Yeah.
What? I told her not to mess with you right after you gave birth. I thought I had warned her. I'm sorry for her always bothering you. What did she say this time?
She told me to apologize.
Huh? Why should you apologize?
Because I gave birth to a girl instead of a boy, even though she's decided that her first grandchild will be a grandson, she said.
No. I've never heard of a rule that says the first grandchild must be a boy.
I can only give birth to a girl. I'm an unfit wife, so she also wants us to divorce.
Divorce?
You're the eldest son and will take over the company. She wants me to have a boy. She's looking for your next wife, too.
What? What's that?
She says it's better for you to have a younger wife. She said that Bob thinks so, too.
Give me a break. I don't have the slightest intention of divorcing you. I don't even care about the gender of the baby.
I see. Then I'm glad.
Come on, there's no way I'm going to do what she wants.
I knew that, but maybe it's because I'm mentally unstable after giving birth. But when Susan told me so strongly, I got really worried. But since you said it clearly in your own words, I felt relieved.
Yeah, I'm going to protect you and our daughter as a husband and father from now on. I will never divorce for that reasons like Mom insists.
Thank you, Bob.
Speaking of which, you're leaving hospital next Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We should be ready to welcome the baby home by then.
Right, yeah. It's just...
What? What's wrong?
Susan told me to go to my parents' house after I'm discharged. To be honest, I don't want to see her for a while, until I'm feeling better. I thought maybe I shouldn't go home until I'm feeling better.
You're right. Mom even asked for a divorce.
It's like she wanted a male grandchild so badly. I'm really worried about what she might do to our kid.
Right. Well, I'll talk to Dad about it.
I'd appreciate that. But I wonder if your father would be disappointed that his grandchild is a girl.
I don't think so. Unlike her, Dad doesn't seem to be obsessed with the gender of his grandchildren. As for my mother's snubbing of you, it seems to bother him a lot. I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to me about it.
Okay.
I'll stop by the hospital in the evening.
Okay, I'll wait for you. Janet, I heard that today's the day you're discharged from hospital.
Yes, it is.
I'm telling you, you don't have to come back to our house.
What do you mean?
Oh, I told you before, didn't I? You and Bob are getting a divorce. I've sent all your stuff to your parents' house.
Oh, to my parents' house?
That's right. Bob is getting a new wife now. We can't keep his ex-wife's stuff forever, can we?
Huh? So I should just go back to my parents' house?
Yes, you can. Yes. But as you'd expect, I'd feel sorry for you if I kicked you out for free. I'll pay you alimony.
Huh? Alimony?
How about $150,000?
Huh? That much?
In exchange, promise me you'll never come near Bob again. Well, maybe it's too high. But if we can have a clean breakup with his useless wife for $150,000, it's a small price to pay.
Does your husband know about the alimony?
I haven't told him yet, but I'm sure he'd say he doesn't want a daughter-in-law who can only give birth to girls. I'll give you $150,000 in alimony, then divorce my son as soon as possible.
I'm glad. Thank you very much.
What?
You've helped me a lot.
Huh? Are you so happy to get compensation?
No, I can't receive money like $150,000.
Then what's so helpful?
That you packed my bags. I thought it'd be hard to organize things with a newborn. Thank you for your kindness.
Janet, do you understand?
Understand what?
You're happy to go to your parents?
Of course.
You know, you're divorcing Bob. You'll have to raise the kid by yourself from now on. It's not something you should be happy about.
Oh, about that. I heard that Bob wants to talk to you.
Oh, Bob?
Yes, he's going to call you now.
Wait a minute. Isn't Bob at work?
Well then, excuse me.
Janet, wait!
Just as I predicted. I thought you'd text me on the day Janet left the hospital.
Hey, Bob. Where are you now? You're supposed to be at work. Don't tell me you're at the hospital with Janet.
That's right. I took a day off today and came to pick up Janet.
Huh? Why do you have to pick up Janet? You guys are getting divorced soon.
I know.
Then why are you... You're not a couple anymore. Why don't you let your parents pick up Janet?
You know what, Mom? Who decided that the first grandchild in our family has to be a boy?
What?
I've never heard of a rule that the eldest son takes over the company. Was it in the work regulations?
That's...
It's all something you came up with on your own, isn't it?
Well, you must be disappointed that Janet gave birth to a girl, right? If the eldest son didn't have a son and didn't have an heir, and the company would go out of business.
I don't care about gender at all. Dad doesn't think the next president of the company has to be the eldest son.
That's a lie. In fact, you're supposed to succeed your father as the next president. Then who will be the next president after you? Your eldest son must be the next president.
About that, I've decided not to be the president.
What?
I'm going to work for Dad's company, but it doesn't mean I'm still going to be the president. He's never been a big fan of hereditary either.
I won't allow such a thing.
It's not a question of whether you'll allow it or not. It's just a coincidence that the eldest sons have taken over the company. Dad himself doesn't think that the next president has to be the eldest son. He said he thinks a woman is fine, as long as she's capable.
No. It's impossible for a woman to be the president. That's exactly what would destroy the company.
That's your prejudice. Times are different now. And you know, this is a medical thing, but the gender of the baby is determined by the father.
Really?
So it's wrong to blame Janet for having a girl. The idea that it's okay to have a boy and not okay to have a girl is in itself an anachronism. It's extremely old-fashioned.
Bob, you said earlier that you won't become president. Are you planning to quit your father's company?
I'm quitting.
Your father won't allow you to do that.
I've already told Dad.
What?
Don't worry, I've already found a new job.
Where are you going to work?
A company owned by one of Janet's relatives.
Huh? Janet's relative?
Yeah, Janet's uncle is the president. One of his employees had just left, and they were short-staffed. He approached me.
Wait a minute. You're divorcing Janet, aren't you? That's crazy. I can't believe you're working for your ex-wife's relative's company.
I've decided to remarry Janet.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm getting a divorce, just like you said. Let me remarry and do what I want.
But you're going to marry your ex-wife again? Why would you do something so pointless?
I've decided to remarry and take Janet's surname.
What?
I really didn't want to get divorced, but to change my surname is unavoidable, isn't it? Well, would it be just a divorce and a remarriage on paper?
Don't be silly. You're the eldest son in our family.
That's why I decided to change my surname.
Huh?
As long as I keep my family surname, you'll never get out of the outdated way of thinking, will you? You probably won't stop picking on my wife until you die. So I should just change my surname and leave. Maybe that'll wake you up.
Oh no, that's not good. Your new wife is coming to our house soon.
You know what? That's just another thing you decided on your own, isn't it? Our neighbors are talking about you. You've been talking to every young woman you can find, asking them to marry me.
But we're a famous family that's run a company for generations. If I asked them to marry you, of course everyone would be happy.
Everyone is annoyed.
What?
Yesterday, when you were at home, we received a complaint. Your mother is pestering my daughter, she said. I know she's joking, but can't you do something about it? I apologized to her. I'm embarrassed. Please, don't bother everyone again.
I see. I thought they were just being reserved.
Well, I'm taking Janet and my little girl to the place we're moving to.
Moving? I thought she was going back to her parents' house.
She thought about going back to her hometown, but decided not to. Janet's mother works too, so she's busy. She'll just pick up her stuff, but she won't live with her parents.
Then tell me where your new home is.
I won't.
Why not?
It's my job to protect my wife and kids from danger.
What's that? Are you saying I'd harm Janet or my grandchild?
You've been badgering Janet a lot in the past. Just to be safe, I'll keep her away from you.
Why don't you let me see my grandchild at least once?
How can you say that? When my daughter was born, you didn't come to see her because she's a girl.
Wait,
I don't want the $150,000 in alimony you said you'd pay Janet.
what?
You were going to borrow money to pay it without telling Dad, weren't you? Janet doesn't seem to have any intention of accepting it from the start either. Well then, goodbye.
Bob, wait! I didn't have any contact with my mother-in-law after that. According to my husband, she divorced my father-in-law and now lives alone. My father-in-law had always had a problem with my mother-in-law's insane behavior. She tried to get Bob to divorce me because I gave birth to a girl. She also tried to get Bob to remarry with a neighbor's daughter without permission and did other crazy things. Finally, he gave up on her. Now, my mother-in-law has reflected on her own behavior, and she's trying to get my father-in-law to get back together with her. My father-in-law is very angry and has no intention of forgiving her. My mother-in-law will probably spend the rest of her life alone. My husband's brother, her second son, has also always avoided her and hasn't seen her in years. As for me, I live happily with my husband and my daughter. I'm having a hard time raising her because I'm a first-time mother. My father-in-law sometimes comes to visit me and takes care of her. I am very grateful for that.
Ariel, what were you thinking?
Huh? What's wrong?
George told me that you're not doing household chores properly again. You're just focusing on your job, aren't you? Last week you were away on a business trip again. You weren't at home for about a week, right? Did you forget that you're my son's wife?
Yeah. I was on a business trip last week, but I made some meals in advance for George. I'm not sure what you mean by not doing household chores properly. When I'm at home, I make sure to do all the household chores. To be honest, since we both work, I wish George could help out a bit more. I told him multiple times that he hasn't helped at all. Thanks to that, I'm sleep deprived every day. I've reached my limit, to be honest. Could you please tell George to help me more with chores?
What? Are you serious? Household chores are the wife's responsibility. It's unbelievable. I pity my son for having a wife with such selfish views. I've never expected my husband to do household chores, not even once. I've never even considered asking for his help.
That's because you're a housewife, right? I work full-time and often go on business trips. It's tough to manage all the household chores alone.
Who do you think you are? Women don't earn that much anyway. I can't stand how you act all high and mighty just because you work. How many times do I have to tell you that you should focus on the household and be a housewife?
If I did that, our family wouldn't be able to survive.
What? Are you saying that my son doesn't make enough money?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that we should start saving more money for the future. That's why I think both of us should work together.
No. Just now, you clearly implied that his earnings are low, didn't you? That's what it sounded like to me.
I'm sorry, I have to go now. I need to attend a meeting.
What? I'm in the middle of lecturing you, and you're trying to end the conversation halfway? It's extremely rude.
Even if you say that, I really don't have time, so I'll excuse myself now.
Hey, wait a minute. The conversation isn't over yet. Hey, Ariel? Well, forget it. I've never liked you from the beginning. I will make my son divorce you. I've already decided. Even if you regret it, it's too late now. It's all your fault. You've been betraying me all along, huh? Mom told me everything.
What are you talking about?
Stop acting dumb. I heard you've been cheating on me, and apparently it's been going on for a long time.
Huh? Cheating? Me? I'm not like you.
I only did it once. I already apologized for that, right? Yet you've started saying you won't forgive me. You've been telling me you want a divorce because I don't do housework and I cheated on you. And now you've been cheating too? This is unacceptable.
I told you I didn't cheat on you.
There's no point in lying. I even saw a picture of you on a date with a guy.
Picture of me?
I'm divorcing a slut like you. I've already decided.
I don't really understand what's going on, but if you're divorcing me, then fine. I can't believe you accused me of cheating. I know everything that you did to me.
What are you talking about? It's no use trying to make excuses. Don't try to beg me now. I have the divorce papers you've already prepared before. I can start the divorce process anytime I want.
Is that so? Do whatever you want.
All right then.
I think you'll regret this, George.
Do you mean you will regret this? I'm done with you. Goodbye. I heard that you agreed to divorce George. I was really surprised when I heard it.
Surprised? I know it was all orchestrated by you.
Exactly. I've never liked you from the beginning. You wouldn't quit your job even if I told you so many times, and you always talked back to me. You tried to make my son do the household chores, and on top of that, you even started saying that my son's earnings were low. He doesn't deserve someone like you.
That's why you lied about me cheating on George?
Yes, it was all part of my plan to get you and George divorced. It worked out as I planned.
George said he saw a photo of me on a date. Who was in these photos?
Oh, I don't know. I found some random guy on Instagram. I asked a friend to edit a photo of you and that guy to make it look like you were on a date. It came up pretty realistic looking. I'm a genius.
Are you serious? You can't just use some random people's photos like that.
Oh, come on. They posted it publicly anyway. Ugh, this is what annoys me about you. You always have to comment on everything. Well, whatever. You're no longer part of the family.
I see. Just so you know, it was me who said I wanted a divorce first. I was fed up with George not doing the housework and cheating on me.
What? George cheating? There's no way that's true. Could you stop saying such nonsense? Stop stealing my plan. It won't work that way. Why don't you use your head a little more?
So you won't believe me? Well, that's fine. Anyway, thanks to you, I was able to get a divorce. I'm grateful for that. Really, thank you.
What are you saying? You got dumped. Stop acting so tough. How high is your pride? It's unbelievable. Well, I guess we won't be meeting or contacting each other anymore.
That's right. Thank you for everything until now.
Hi, Ariel. It's been a while. How have things been with you? I've been wondering about you for a long time. I hope we can catch up sometime. Hey, are you seeing this message? Please respond when you get a chance.
What, Gloria? It's been a while. I thought we weren't going to be in touch anymore. I didn't block you, but I don't think there's anything else we need to discuss.
Are you still speaking to me in that cold, harsh manner? If anything, I'm glad to see you haven't changed.
Harsh manner? Look who's talking. Seriously, why did you contact me out of nowhere?
I saw you on TV. I never imagined you were the president of that fashionable hat brand. I had no idea until now. Why did you tell me before? If I had known, I would have understood why you were always traveling for business. I would have even understood why you couldn't do housework properly. Ah, now it all makes sense why you carried yourself with such pride. I guess you have to put on that tough exterior, filled with pride to be the president, huh?
Are you talking about the news coverage about local female business owners? So you saw that and messaged me.
Yes, I was really surprised.
I did try to mention that I was running a company before. I thought it would help you understand why I'm so busy, but your son stopped me.
What? Why?
Maybe he didn't want you to find out that I made more money than him. He's a man with a lot of pride after all. Just like you, he thinks women should focus on taking care of the household. Even though I earn more than 10 times what he does, he never helps with chores.
More than 10 times? Really? You know, I love your brand's hats. Most of the hats I own are from your brand. They're a bit pricier than others. But the delicate craftsmanship and unique designs are truly fashionable.
Yeah, I've always thought that you must have bought a lot from us. But I've always wondered about you.
About what?
You're a housewife. How do you have that kind of money? Our target market tends to be affluent or working women.
My husband is head over heels for me, so he buys me anything I want.
I see.
But from now on, that won't be necessary anymore.
What do you mean by that?
We're good friends, right? Then I can get your hats for free.
What are you talking about? When I was married to your son, you were always sarcastic to me. Now we're practically strangers. Why should I give you, a stranger, a product for free? And even if you weren't a stranger, I wouldn't give it to you. When I give hats to my relatives, I purchase them with my own money first.
Then give them to me too.
Why should I do that? Like I said, you were a stranger to me.
Then I'll let you get back together with my son.
Oh my God.
What's with that reaction? You should be happy. In return, you'll give me the hats. And also, you should take care of me, okay? Oh my God, with the president's daughter-in-law around, my future is secure.
As usual. Since you don't seem to know anything, let me tell you something. Your son is remarried to a crazy woman.
What? Remarried? That's a lie. It must be a lie. I haven't heard anything like that.
I guess he won't want to admit that he was cheating on me.
What? Cheating?
Do you remember what I told you last time? I told you he was cheating on me, but you didn't believe me after all.
I thought you were lying because your pride wouldn't accept being the one who got dumped. Wait, hold on. Did you say my son married a crazy woman? What does that mean?
The first time I found out about his affair was when she called me out of nowhere. She told me she sneaked my number from Paul's phone. Then she says, "Guess what? I'm hooking up with your hubby." We're like madly in love. After that, I confronted Paul. He apologized, swore he'd never cheat again, and begged for forgiveness. I forgave him at that time, but guess what? They kept seeing each other. Every single day she'd reach out to me. She'd go on about their conversations, how they spent their nights together. She told me everything. She wouldn't leave me alone, saying she wouldn't quit till we divorced. It really took a toll on my mental health. And Paul? He acted like I didn't know about his fling. He'd be like, "Babe, you're the only one for me." What a joke. That's when I knew it was over between us. Even though I was working tirelessly, it's disgusting how he dumped all the chores on me. Oh my God, I didn't know that. But as I mentioned earlier, since I was the main breadwinner, he didn't just agree to the divorce easily. But thanks to you, he fell for all your lies. After that, he finally agreed to the divorce, and it really worked out for me. It seems like he's the one with the bigger pride, not me. His pride couldn't handle being cheated on by his wife. Even if I had cheated for real, it's unbelievable that he got mad. He said he wouldn't forgive me when he was the one who cheated. I can't believe he remarried such a woman. Both of them are disgusting people. Let me tell you more. She had your son buying her luxury brand bags, you know? Always going to fancy restaurants that regular folks couldn't even dream of. My ex-husband, who didn't earn much, ended up with empty savings. Then she suggested using our savings. They even dipped into the family savings without my knowledge. But it didn't stop there. Eventually, they even used my personal savings. That's what I can't forgive the most. I can't trust people like that. They never change. Finally, when Paul decided to divorce, and just when I thought I could start anew, she messaged me again, saying I got dumped because I was ugly. She made fun of how miserable I am. She boasted about how I'm a loser and she won over me. I've been preparing all this time, and now I'm finally ready to sue them. Sue? You're lying, right? Why would I lie? My money was used, and they damaged my mental health. How much of your money did they spend? They used $15,000 from the family savings, and then they took $20,000 from my personal savings. That adds up to $35,000 in total. That much? And of course I'll seek compensation for mental damages from both of them. I'll demand $20,000 from your son and $10,000 from his wife. I doubt that she would pay herself, so your son will probably have to cover it. That brings the total to $65,000? We definitely don't have that kind of money. Oh God, please forgive us. I'll do anything to make Paul divorce her. And then please marry my son. Then we don't have to pay the $65,000, right? Please stop joking. Remarry your son? No way. After repeatedly cheating and using my money without permission, how can you expect me to love him? As I said before, I can't trust people who steal money. And how do you plan to make them divorce? Are you planning to forge photos again? Using someone else's photos without permission, forging? What you're doing is a crime. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. Then what should I do? Please tell me. I will do everything. It's impossible no matter what you do. Why? I'm begging you this much. Because I'm already remarried. Huh? I don't know why you assumed that I was single. I can't believe it. My current husband is someone I met through work. We were business partners. I never chose a spouse based on income, but he earns more than me and doesn't boast about it. He always helps me with chores. He does half of them, actually. My in-laws are really nice. They often invite me to their house for dinner together. We go shopping together too. I really love them both. That's why I'm giving the hat as a gift to them. Not you, a stranger who used to treat me badly.
Oh, no.
Oh, by the way, I think my lawyer sent documents to Paul. They should be arriving soon. Please tell your son.
A lawyer? Is it really necessary to go that far?
Your son would try to escape if I didn't go that far, right? The lawyer is an acquaintance of my husband. I will make sure that he will take all the responsibility for what he did.
I understand. I'll let him know.
Please don't contact me anymore. Goodbye.
Your lawyer sent me some documents. What the hell is this?
You'll understand if you read it. Haven't you heard anything from Gloria?
I heard. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, I see.
Mom said you've become a president, and she said your partner earns more than you. Then you don't need money anymore, right? You can't demand money like this now. My wife has used up all my money. I can't pay such an amount. Damn it, why did I marry such a woman?
So what?
So what? Don't you have compassion for me? I'm in trouble because of you.
Oh, please. Who do you think you are? You used my money without permission, and your repeated infidelity caused me significant emotional distress. I'm asking you to pay for what you did. You don't have money because you lavished it on your wife, right? You don't earn much, yet your pride made you do that. It's all your own fault. If you keep complaining, I'll add more to the compensation. Is that what you want?
Damn it.
Anyway, don't contact me anymore. If you have anything to say, go through a lawyer.
But please, listen to me.
I'm going to block you now. Goodbye. After that conversation, I immediately blocked Paul's number. He tried to contact me through the lawyer several times. He begged me to forgive him. But thanks to my lawyer, Paul agreed to pay back the money I demanded. The following events were heard from mutual acquaintances. It turns out, Paul's wife had enough of him once she found out he was broke. In the end, she dumped him. Of course, before that, she made him pay all the compensation claimed from me. Falling for such a woman, he's really foolish. My ex-father-in-law was the only decent person in that family. Even after retirement, Gloria pushed him to work to earn more money. Despite his hard work, Gloria always spent money lavishly without appreciating his efforts. One day, he had enough and decided to divorce Gloria. Now, the mother and son, who lost their main breadwinner, are left with only debts. They moved to a rundown cheap apartment together. Gloria reluctantly started working part-time to repay the debts. Having been a housewife all her life, she struggled getting used to working at a fast food restaurant. I heard she gets yelled at every day by managers younger than her own son. I feel a bit sorry for her, but I believe it's all karma for what she's done. As for me, I'm enjoying my new life with my loving husband. Once again, with Gloria's help, I'm truly thankful to have divorced my ex-husband.
Madison, I heard that your house is finally finished being built. I heard about it from my son, Rob.
Yes, we did. It's been a long road, but it's finally completed. We haven't bought all the furniture and appliances yet. So, it's a little inconvenient to live here.
Oh, I can at least buy you some furniture.
What? That's not necessary.
No. Don't be shy. You'll want nice furniture that you can use for a long time.
No, you don't have to do that.
Besides, according to Rob, I heard that you paid for the entire house already.
That's right. It's always been my dream to own my own home. I've worked hard to save money since I was a little girl. When I got a job, I continued to save money. I was able to build a new house with all those savings.
That's great. Rob was so happy too. He used to live in a small apartment. He's happy to finally live in a spacious house. You know, he's into motorcycles, right? He's going to build a garage for his bike at the new house. He's so excited.
I see. Well, for the cost of building a garage, that's something I'm going to ask Rob to pay by himself.
You're right. That's something he can do himself. By the way, I'm going to plant my favorite flowers and vegetables in the garden. I'm going to enjoy growing vegetables.
What?
Rob told me about it. He said the garden is big enough to park several cars. A vegetable garden has been a dream of mine for many years. Oh, I'm so excited. What shall we grow?
What? Wait a minute. What do you mean by vegetable garden?
Oh? Did I say something funny?
No, you're trying to start a vegetable garden. You mean in the garden of the house where you live now?
No, that's not what I meant. Our yard is too small for a vegetable garden.
So?
Of course, you'll let me have a vegetable garden in the yard of the house you built.
But, mother-in-law, Rob and I are both busy with our jobs. I'm afraid growing vegetables will be a bit difficult.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not asking you to grow them yourselves. I'll take good care of it, so don't worry.
But, isn't it hard to commute from your house?
Commute? No way. I'm moving there too.
What?
Why are you surprised? I'll send my stuff there as soon as I'm ready. When I bragged about it to the neighbors, they were all jealous. They said what a wonderful daughter-in-law you are to build us a new house.
No, wait.
What?
Don't tell me you're trying to move in with us without asking. We've never talked about this before, have we?
There's no way I would just decide that by myself. Well, I am the one who said I wanted to live together. But Rob also agreed I could move in. Madison, you built a house with many rooms with that intention, right?
No, that's not why. It's for when we have children in the future. That's why I built more rooms.
Oh, I see. But Madison, you won't be living in the new house. So it doesn't matter if I live there or not.
What?
You really are a kind person, aren't you? You're giving a splendid house as a present for us, mother and son. Rob also said that he can't thank you enough.
Mother-in-law? What are you even talking about? I didn't even know that you were planning to move in with us. And now I'm not going to live in the new house. I don't understand what's going on.
Huh? What are you saying, Madison? You are divorcing Rob, right?
What? Divorce?
Rob is going to live with his new wife. He and his new wife and me will live in the new house.
A new wife?
I guess you could call her his girlfriend since they're not married yet. Well, it seems like he's sure he's going to marry her sooner or later. I feel sorry for you, but there's nothing I can do about it, right? I mean, I know you're good at your job and you make a lot of money. But you're older than Rob. And you're far from beautiful.
Okay.
According to Rob, his new wife is 10 years younger than him. And she seems to be a very pretty young lady by today's standards. I haven't met her yet, but I'm sure she's a good girl because Rob chose her.
No, wait. Does that mean that Rob is cheating on me?
Well, at this point, it might be called cheating.
Now.
Okay, but please don't blame Rob too much. The reason why Rob dumped you, Madison, it's because you weren't attractive as a woman.
But that doesn't mean you can just take over the house I built.
Taking over the house is not a very nice thing to say. Why don't you just give us the house?
That's enough. Anyway, I'll ask Rob what's going on. Hey, Rob! Rob! What's going on?
What the hell, Madison? You've been so annoying recently.
I have something I want to talk to you about right now. Pick up the phone.
What do you want to talk about? I'm on the train right now, so I can't answer the phone.
Then just text with me. I just heard from your mother. She said you've been cheating on me. And about the new house I built? She said you plan to live there with her. What the hell are you thinking?
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I knew I had to tell you sometime, but if I told you about her too soon, then I was afraid you'll say you don't want to build a house after all, right? That's why I kept it a secret until the new house was finished.
What the hell? You had me build you a house with the intention of moving in with a woman you're cheating on me with? That was your plan from the beginning?
Well, yeah, I guess that's what it comes down to. Sorry, Madison. Mom also wants me to marry a younger girl. I'm divorcing you now that we've completed my dream home.
You're the worst. So you've been betraying me all along? While I've been working so hard to find land and have meetings with the house builder? You were cheating on me without a care in the world, weren't you?
Well, I didn't think you'd be so dramatic about it. You may be good at your job, but you don't seem to have a woman's intuition.
Please, don't make fun of me. I was so preoccupied with work and building the house.
Well, thanks to you, I had all the time in the world to date my girlfriend. Thanks for working so much on the house.
That's terrible.
Well, you're not needed anymore, so please go away. I'm done with you now that I've got my own house.
You've got to be kidding me. I bought this house.
Thanks for the full payment on the house. I love that I don't have a mortgage. Sorry though, Madison. I made you build a house that you can't live in. I'll live in this house with my new wife and my mother. And you can go somewhere else and leave us alone.
Okay, I'll leave.
Oh? You're being very agreeable, aren't you? I thought you'd make more of a fuss, but thanks for accepting it so well.
I can't seem to get through to you, so I'll let you go.
Oh?
I'm going to give up this house as you wish. In exchange, I'll give you hell.
Huh?
I'll divorce a scumbag like you in a heartbeat. Don't you ever come near me again.
Yeah, that's what I want. Don't you come crawling back saying you want the house after all. Okay?
Don't worry. I built this house, but I won't miss it.
Well, that's good. Don't get in the way of our life.
Hey there, Madison. I have a favor to ask.
What's wrong?
I was wondering if you could come home after all.
Huh? Come home to where?
Where? The new house you built.
What are you talking about? I was just recently evicted from that house.
That's the thing. The girl who says she's my son's girlfriend is one hell of a woman. As soon as I moved into the new house, she said I didn't hear anything about moving in with an old lady. She tried to force me out.
Oh my.
I thought he picked a nice, sweet girl. She was totally different from what I expected. She's scary.
Oh wow.
And she can't even do a single household chore. She wants me to do all the cooking, cleaning, and laundry. And if I give her even the slightest suggestion, she yells at me, "Shut up, you old hag!" I don't understand why Rob decided to marry that woman.
She sounds like a very bossy girlfriend.
This is no time to make jokes. You have to help me. If this continues, I'm really going to be kicked out. I tried to appeal to Rob, but Rob immediately tried to defend her.
But you wanted to live with her too. You have to get along with each other, don't you?
It's impossible. Her language is foul, and she tries to boss me around. I feel like I'm going crazy just being with her. It's terrible to have such a person as a daughter-in-law. If this is the case, I'd rather have you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Hey, Madison, please come back. If you come back, I might be able to get rid of that young woman.
What are you saying? I'm divorcing Rob, right?
No. No divorce, please.
You're too selfish to talk to.
What?
I've gotta go now.
Wait a minute, Madison.
Okay, bye.
Madison, oh my god. Madison, please, answer the phone.
Huh? First your mother, now you. What do you want? I'm busy.
What should I do? She moved out. She said she can't live with my mother. She said she's breaking up with me, so goodbye.
Oh, you mean she's a crappy girlfriend?
Crappy girlfriend? Did you hear anything from Mom?
I got a text from your mother yesterday. She said something about her and your girlfriend not getting along.
I'm at a loss. I was hoping the women would get along.
Maybe your mother and her had a fight?
Maybe. They argued about how to divide the household chores. Mom lost her temper and yelled at her to get out. And she got mad too. She said she didn't want to live under the same roof with this old lady. So she packed up her stuff and left.
Well, I guess it's understandable.
Why?
Because neither she nor your mother had ever met each other before. They didn't know each other and suddenly they're forced to live together.
Well, yes.
And she didn't even ask your mother to move in with her. Well, she's not going to be happy about it. It's no wonder they fought.
I know, but what am I supposed to do now?
I don't know.
I worked with my mom to get the three of us a place to live. We bought all the furniture, appliances, dishes. And now she's going to leave me in a week? It's awful.
Then why don't you change your mind and find another woman? Until then, why don't you and your mother just live happily together?
What are you talking about? No woman will go out with a man who lives alone with his mother.
Then, kick your mother out of the house. Just like you kicked me out.
There's no way I can do that. Besides, my mom's already sold her house. So she has no choice but to stay here.
Well, I guess you won't be finding a new girlfriend for a while. You'll just have to find a woman who is willing to live with your mother.
So, Madison, won't you live with me again?
Huh?
You wanted to live in the home you built, didn't you? Mom also wants to see you. Come back, after all.
You cheated on me and kicked me out. What are you talking about now?
That affair was just a passing fancy. Now that I'm living apart from you, I've finally seen the light. You'll always be my number one. So, will you come back to me? Me, you, and Mom, the three of us will live together.
No, I've already started building a new house. I'm not going to live with you guys.
Huh? You're building a new house?
Yeah, I just found a nice piece of land. I decided to build a compact house. Something manageable for a single-person household.
No. What are you talking about? We just finished a new house. Besides, you don't have the money to build a house anymore.
I can afford it.
Bullshit. You must have almost used up all your savings.
It's true that my savings have dwindled considerably. I just need to sell the new house we just finished.
What?
I can build a new house with the money from the sale.
What nonsense are you talking about? This house has just been finished. It's my house. You can't just sell it on your own.
Your house? What are you talking about? I'm paying all the bills, okay?
But you and I are married, and the deed should be in my name as your husband, right?
Are you stupid?
Huh?
The house, the land, everything is in my name.
What?
You're so dumb. You didn't even know whose name the house was in. Well, you left all the house building and annoying paperwork to me, didn't you? And in the meantime, you were cheating on me, so you didn't know anything at all.
Are you kidding me? I thought it was in my name. I didn't realize it was in your name.
So I'm going to start the process of selling the house as soon as I can. So you and your mother need to get the hell out.
I don't understand. Where are we supposed to go? We don't have a home and we can't live in this new house anymore.
I don't know anything about that. Well, good luck with the move.
Madison, I heard from Rob. You're going to sell this house?
Yes, and I just built it. It's in a good location, so I think it will sell for a good price.
Please, don't do something stupid. We just moved into this brand new house. If you sell the house, Rob and I will have no place to live.
If you want to continue living in the house, you could buy it from me.
What?
I'm fine to sell it to you. But I'd like it in one full payment, please.
One payment? That's impossible, of course. You should give us the house for free.
There's no way I'd give away something with such a high value for free. If you can't afford it, then get the hell out. Besides, you sold your own house, right? You can buy it with that money, can't you?
Don't be absurd. My house was in the countryside, the land was cheap, and the building was dilapidated. Even though I sold it, I didn't make that much money. Besides, the money I did make, I used most of it to buy furniture and appliances for our new house.
I see. Then I can't give you my house. Give up and find another house with Rob.
What a rude daughter-in-law you are. I've asked you so nicely, and you won't even give up one of your houses.
Daughter-in-law? I'm not your daughter-in-law anymore. I'm divorcing Rob.
Wait! I told you not to divorce before. That's right. If you get back together with Rob and come back to this house, everything will be all right, won't it?
I'm not going back to that house.
It's your home that you built. It would be a waste to let it go, right?
That's right. It's a home I worked so hard to build, and I'm sad to let it go. But now that it's been ruined by an insane and idiotic mother and son, I can't bring myself to go back.
Idiotic? What a rude daughter-in-law.
I'm not your daughter-in-law anymore. I'm going now. We aren't related anymore, so please don't contact me again.
Madison, wait! Don't abandon us!
After that, Rob and I were successfully divorced. I sued Rob and the woman who he cheated on me with. Rob wanted to keep living with his girlfriend. Rob had bought a lot of expensive furniture when he planned to live with his mother and his girlfriend. After he paid me, his savings went to zero. Now, they are living together in a small, shabby apartment, while cutting into his mother's meager savings. They fell from a comfortable life in a newly built house to a life of extreme poverty. Both Rob and his mother are lamenting, saying, "It wasn't supposed to be like this." I guess they deserve it because they forcibly took over the house I paid for. Incidentally, the house I built was sold immediately. I am glad that I was able to let it go without incurring a loss. Thanks to that, I will be able to build a new house that I am happy with.
Hey, Claudia. I won't be able to make it to your wedding in 3 days. Sorry. Why not, Melinda? What happened suddenly? I'm really sorry. Been looking forward to seeing you all dolled up for your big day. My health hasn't been great lately. I don't think I'll be able to make it. Are you okay? Did you catch a cold or something? No, it's not a cold. Then what? Actually, I'm pregnant. What? You're pregnant? Yep. Just found out from the doctor recently. I've been wanting a baby for a while, so I'm thrilled about it. Thrilled? Are you sure? You're single, aren't you? Yup, I am. Come on, aren't you taking this a bit too lightly? It's all good, really. Are you planning to be a single mother? No! I'm single now, but I plan on marrying the father of the baby eventually. Oh, if that's the case. Right now, though, I've been dealing with some pretty bad morning sickness. I'm constantly nauseous. Can't really keep much food down. I'd just be a nuisance to you and the other guests if I showed up feeling like this. Sorry for the last-minute cancellation. Don't worry about it. If you're pregnant, there's not much you can do. Just take care of yourself and have a healthy baby, okay? Thanks. By the way, are you curious about who the father is? Oh, you mean your current boyfriend? It's Nick, my ex-boyfriend, right? Nope. We broke up a while ago. Are you serious? You took him from me, and you're not even together anymore? I wouldn't say I took him. He preferred me, you know. Well, I know you tried to seduce him away from me. It was a real shock when he broke up with me. I wondered who it was when he told me he had someone else. To think it was my own sister. But we didn't have any promises of marriage or anything like that. And if it meant my beloved sister could be happy, I was willing to let go. Still, I can't believe you two broke up so easily. I thought for sure you were going to marry him. What can I say? Well, he was a good-looking guy, and at first, I was all in for marriage. But you know how it is. As time goes by, you start to lose interest. When he was your boyfriend, there was that thrill of sneaking around. But once we were together officially, that excitement faded. Jeez. But the one who really pushed me to break up with him was my current boyfriend. I met someone way better than him. So what else could I have done, you know? Whatever. The best of luck with your new boyfriend. I'll need to update the venue about the change of numbers. So, later. Wait, Claudia. We're not done talking yet. Huh? I don't have anything more to say to you. Oh, come on. Did I upset you or something? There's no way I could be feeling good, you know? You easily ditched the boyfriend you stole from me, so... Come on! Let's forget about the past already. Anyway, who cares about Nick? Aren't you interested to hear more about my current boyfriend? Not really. He's the guy who's going to be my husband, you know? Well, if you're getting married soon, we'll have plenty of chances to meet. Ugh, seriously? Haven't you figured it out yet? What's there to figure out? You're still as clueless as ever. That's why you keep losing boyfriends to your little sister. What are you trying to say?
My current boyfriend's your fiancé.
No way.
Yes way. Can't believe you didn't realize even right before the wedding. Your obliviousness cracks me up though.
So, what's your boyfriend's name?
You already know him, silly.
Just tell me.
It's Ronnie. He's hot and works for a big company. Total elite.
An elite businessman. Indeed, it's the same name, but...
You see?
But still, he's not my fiancé.
What? But his name is the same, isn't that enough? Poor you. You're in such denial because it's too shocking to accept the truth.
But my fiancé is...
I get that you're upset, but seriously? Just let go again like the last time. I mean, there's no way you can compete with me, you know? I'm drop dead gorgeous. Everyone does double take on, unlike your average self. I mentioned I won't be attending the wedding. Actually, it's impossible for you to have the wedding now. You'll have to cancel it on short notice.
It's happening as planned.
Oh my God! What are you talking about? Come on, it's obvious. Your fiancé is now mine, so the wedding's off, right?
Hold on, can I ask you something?
What?
How did you even meet him?
Oh, about half a year ago, I saw you while I was wandering around town. I had nothing to do, so I followed you.
You were following me?
Oh, calm down. I thought you'd notice right away, and it was just meant to be a bit of fun, you know? But you didn't notice me and went into a cafe. So I followed you inside. You were meeting up with a guy, and let me tell you, he was totally my type. So hot. I watched you guys from a distance the whole time. I swore to myself that I was gonna snag him from you.
Uh-huh.
So, when you guys left the cafe and went in different directions, I dashed after him.
Wait, what?
I'm a doer, you know. Seriously, when I saw that tall, masculine hottie, I just couldn't resist. When I grabbed his arm from behind, he freaked out though. But when I introduced myself as your sister, he immediately exchanged numbers with me. Then, we made plans to go out and well, you know the rest. Deep connection and all that.
I see. But why did you think he was my fiancé?
Come on. You two looked so cozy at the cafe, laughing and chatting away, staring into each other's eyes. You look like a couple from any angle.
Did we?
But by the end of the day, he was more into me than you. Being beautiful is a crime. Seriously.
Listen, let me tell you, the guy you're...
All your boyfriends are high level, huh? Both Nick and Ronnie graduated from good universities and work for big companies. On top of that, they're both so nice, listening to whatever I say. I don't get it. You're honestly not that pretty, and you don't have much feminine charm. Yet you're so good at finding great guys.
Well, sorry for not being pretty.
Anyway, since he's mine now, you better hurry up and leave him. If you take too long, the baby will be out.
I don't need to leave him. Your boyfriend and my fiancé are different people.
Geez, are you still saying that? I'm pregnant with this child. Let him go already.
Just calm down and listen carefully. You see, the person you're trying to marry...
Okay, I get it. Let's drop it. We can talk about the breakup when you're feeling more settled. But you can't have a wedding. I'll invite you to mine. It'll be a bit later, once I'm stable with the pregnancy.
Well... If you're bitter, you should work on improving yourself more. I mean, you're just not that attractive. You'll have to put in some effort if you don't want to end up in the same situation again, you know? Well then, see ya. Wait, Melinda. Geez, do whatever you want then. What's up, Claudia? Did you cancel the wedding? For what? Oh my God! If you don't contact the venue soon, they might charge you the full cancellation fee. Why do I have to cancel it? I said the wedding is still on as planned. Are you still being stubborn? You really need to face reality sooner rather than later. Is that all you wanted to know? Huh? I'm busy right now. Don't bother me with your nuisance. Listen. Guess what I'm doing right now? I don't care. I'm actually on a trip with Ronnie. What? Aren't you in your morning sickness period? It's just nearby, so it's fine. Uh-huh. Planning to stay for 2 nights. Whatever. You still haven't figured it out, huh? Figured what? You're seriously dense, Claudia. He's here with me on the trip. Looks like the wedding tomorrow won't happen. No, my fiancé Ronnie is actually here with me. Yeah, right. What are you talking about? He's right next to me. Oh, I see. Got it. You've gone so crazy from the shock of losing him to me that you're starting to hallucinate him. Poor thing. You should go see a psychiatrist soon. We're at the clinic right now for a pregnancy test. What? Pregnant? Yep. I haven't been feeling well lately. I had a suspicion, so I tried a pregnancy test, and it came out positive. I came to see the doctor just to be sure today. Wait a minute. That's impossible. Who's the father? Ronnie, of course. No way. He's mine now, you know. There's no way you're pregnant with him. Listen, Melinda. The Ronnie with you and the Ronnie with me are different people. I don't get it at all. What's going on? Who's this guy next to me then? Are you telling me he isn't your fiancé? That's right. Wait. My head's starting to spin. In simple terms, you're getting married to the person you've mistaken as my fiancé. That's impossible. Why are you bringing this up now? Is this bitterness talking? You have a prior conviction. So at first, when I heard that you were pregnant with his child, I honestly freaked out. But then, when you told me how you two met, I was relieved. What do you mean? The guy you approached in the street was my business associate. What? Weren't you on a date? It wasn't a date. We were just discussing business. Business? No way! How was that a business discussion? He was being all touchy-feely with you, rubbing your shoulder and stuff. It seemed way too friendly. However I looked at it, it looked like you two were on a date. I know. He's like that with everyone, honestly. Personally, I'm not a fan of his overly familiar attitude. But he's an important business contact, so I can't be cold to him. But you were smiling and seemed happy too. He's a business partner, so I couldn't afford to look unhappy. I can't believe this. So, tell me the full name of the guy you're marrying. Full name? Ronnie Wood. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's different. My fiancé's name is Ronnie Ramsey. The same given name, but different last names? Right, they're different people. Gosh, why didn't you tell me sooner? I tried to, but you kept interrupting and wouldn't listen to me. Darn it! I messed up big time. I've been trying to get married due to a misunderstanding. You're pregnant, so isn't it better to get married? The Ronnie next to you seems to have wanted to get married for a while too. If you're in love with him, isn't it no big deal? It's a huge deal. I was thrilled thinking I had won against you, but... Geez, what kind of a game are you playing? Isn't he your type of hot guy? You should be glad you're getting married. Well, yeah. But it might get a little tough from here on out. Why? He apparently quit his job. What? Oh, you didn't know? Doesn't he work for that big company? That was then. He resigned a few months ago. Now he's unemployed from what I heard. Oh my God! That's news to me! He supposedly got into some trouble with a woman. It seems like he was pretty much fired. What trouble with a woman? You've seen it too, but he's the type to get overly friendly with any woman. When he was invited to his boss's house for drinks, he got a little too friendly with his wife. Darn it! I can't believe he's a womanizer. Coming from you? But he's been showering me with presents, you know. He even brought me on this trip. I still can't believe he's unemployed. He mentioned he likes to gamble. Maybe he's been treating you with his winnings? That's just my guess. Oh no, that's a big problem, especially now that a baby's on the way. To have a fiancé who's unemployed and loves gambling? Your fault for not trying to get to know him well. I thought it'd be fine if he was your fiancé, and I was preoccupied with a pregnancy. What am I gonna do? What's gonna happen to me? I can only see a dark future ahead of me. Come on, think positively. Maybe he'll find a job soon, even if he's unemployed now. Even if he doesn't, since he supposedly likes cooking and cleaning, you can work and let him handle the housework, right? So, I have to support the family? That might be the case. No thanks. Please, Claudia, help me. I mean, this is the life you chose. I never asked for this kind of life. I dreamed of marrying a high-earning man and becoming an elegant housewife. Too bad. Hey, what's your fiancé like? What does he do? He runs his own company. What the heck? So he's a CEO, right? Yeah. That's not fair. Why? Even though you're ugly, you get to marry a rich guy? I thought I had everything in the bag. But the guy I caught thinking he was your fiancé turns out to be a good-for-nothing. In the end, I'm still losing to you. I'm not trying to compete with you. Even though it's your misunderstanding, you ended up marrying a hot guy, so isn't that good? Being hot isn't everything. No matter how good-looking he is, being a gambling, loving, unemployed guy doesn't make him high quality at all. Hey, let's swap our fiancé. Excuse me? Don't you think I'm more suited to being a CEO's wife than you? I'll give you my Ronnie. Got an idea. I'll attend tomorrow's wedding as the bride. You can go on your trip with unemployed Ronnie. Stop spouting nonsense. Oh, shoot. I can't be wasting time here. I have to get ready for the wedding. Melinda, seriously, cut it out. You're being disrespectful to your fiancé. But I don't have confidence in us being able to make it work in the long run. Work together as a couple and do your best. You're going to be a mother now, you know. Then, can you lend me some money? What? You're gonna be the wife of a CEO, so you must have some spare cash, right? I quit my job when I got pregnant, and my savings are running low. Can you financially support me when the baby comes? I refuse. Why not? We're sisters. I don't consider someone who tried to steal my fiancé as my sister. Oh! I have no intention of helping you. Figure it out on your own. I'm really sorry for everything. I won't do anything horrible like stealing boyfriends again. Please help me just this once. I'm truly, sincerely sorry. No matter how many times you apologize, it's pointless. Claudia, I'm really fed up with you. Even though it was a case of mistaken identity this time, you tried to steal my fiancé. And then, as soon as you found out it was a mistake, you asked me to swap, which is so insensitive. You need to work on fixing that twisted personality of yours. A little struggle might do you good. I'm really sorry. I regret it so much. Please, help me. I said no. Oops, I'm being called at the reception, so I'll shut off my phone. Wait, Claudia! Wish you and Ronnie all the best. I won't be happy. Please, help me. I'm begging you. Melinda kept persistently contacting me. It was too annoying, so I blocked her at once. According to what I heard from my parents, she did consider breaking up with Ronnie. But since she's already pregnant, she has reluctantly gotten married. As for Ronnie, he's focused on gambling and refuses to work, leading to constant arguments between them. It looks like she's living in a state of frustration now. She deeply regrets jumping to conclusions and having a relationship with the wrong guy. Since the baby is innocent, I hope she takes responsibility and raises it well. On the other hand, I had a beautiful wedding and am enjoying a peaceful and happy newlywed life now. The progress of my pregnancy is going smoothly, and my husband is looking forward to the birth of our child. While I used to feel bitter about losing my boyfriend to my sister in the past, if I think about it, it's thanks to that experience that I met my current husband. So maybe I should be a little grateful to her as well.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.